Welcome to another episode of the Top 10 Video Countdown decided by you, the fans. We'll be counting down the top 10 trending videos, and we'll be talking about some news in the pop culture world. And let me say the previous episode saw a triple in viewership, and I appreciate every single one of you. It's something that I don't take for granted. But with that being said, let's jump right into the countdown. Kicking things off at number 10 is a song returning to the countdown after being 2 weeks away. Here's Back to Friends by Sombr. And that's our number 10 video, Back to Friends by Sombr. Let's continue with the countdown at number 9. Here's a song that fell 2 spots from last week. Here's Man Child by Sabrina Carpenter.
You said your phone was broken, just forgot to charge it.
And keeping things going with our number 8 video, here's a new arrival by a K-pop group, aespa, for Dirty Work. And I apologize if I mispronounced that. And that's our number 8 video with aespa for Dirty Work. And let's take the time to talk about some pop culture news. And just like last week, the first news comes from Australia. This time with Usher, as he announced that the Australian leg for his Coming Home tour has been cancelled and tickets will be refunded in full. He announced back in May that he's bringing the A to the Aus, and now that will not happen. Usher himself has not made a statement about those cancellations yet. Now, the previous weekend, the Essence Festival took place on the 4th of July weekend and faced some backlash, and most of the backlash led Lauryn Hill to perform her set at 2:30 in the morning to a mostly empty Caesars Superdome. And while Lauryn Hill apologized for the delay, Essence organizers wound up accepting full responsibility on what happened. And for some new music, Backstreet Boys releasing Millennium 2.0, a deluxe edition from their classic album back in 1999, and they're doing this in promotion of their Las Vegas Sphere residency. But now let's continue with the countdown. A song that gained 1 spot from last week. Here's Shake It to the Max by Molly, Silent Addy, Skillabing, and Shinsia. And let's keep the train going at number 6. A song that actually lost a spot from last week. Here's La Plena, W Sound 5 by W Sound, Bile, and Ovi on the track. Now that we're halfway through the countdown, let's pause the countdown and shine a light on an older video dubbed Throwback Video of the Week. And for this week, keeping it in the theme of Millennium with the Backstreet Boys. Their second video, Larger Than Life, was one of the most expensive videos ever produced. The song itself wasn't successful on Billboard, but that didn't matter. The video was a heavy request on TRL and eventually retired on said show. So here's our Throwback Video of the Week. Here's Larger Than Life by the Backstreet Boys. And that was our throwback video of the week for Larger Than Life by the Backstreet Boys. Let's continue with the countdown at number 5, gaining 1 spot from last week. Here's Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. And that's our number 5 video, Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. And continuing with number 4, holding on to the same spot, and again, the number 1 song in the world, here's Ordinary by Alex Warren.
They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost.
And that was our number 4 video of the week with Ordinary by Alex Warren. Now let's pause the countdown again and shine a light on a rising artist this week. And today I want to talk about Alameda. She's a pop alternative artist born in Ethiopia, but raised in Phoenix, Arizona, signed to Top Dog Entertainment, and she only released 1 EP, but provided a different take on music as most black women go. I'm here to shine a light on one of her previous videos. Here's I Already Dug Your Grave by Alameda. But it's too late. That was our Rising Star video of the week for I Already Dug Your Grave by Alameda. If you like what you see, you can suggest a video for the countdown. Link is in the description and the first pinned comment. But back with said countdown, here's number 3, holding on from last week. Here's Sapphire by Ed Sheeran. Now is our number 3 video, Sapphire by Ed Sheeran. And let's jump to number 2, a video that once again at number 2. Here's Die With A Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. And And that's our number 2 video with Die With A Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. And before we get into our top pick, let's recap numbers 10 through...
Teeth bite first, real bad business, that's dirty.
En el Maya tú sí tienes una vainita que a mí me encanta.
I don't know what I'm crying.
Ordinary, you got me kissing the ground.
Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the body, I can do this.
I wanna be next to you.
And with that out the way, here's our number 1 video. And with the 6th week at number 1, here's Rose and Bruno Mars with Oppa 2. And that's our number 1 video this week, Rose and Bruno Mars with Oppa 2. If you want to keep this song at number 1, you could go and vote on the ballot. Link is in the description and top pin comment. But that concludes another episode of the Top 10 Video Countdown. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a good